What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splattercat. We are here today. Actually, I think we're probably drawing to a close in this game from what I've heard about the storyline. We've got to be getting close. So, anyways, as I was driving back to our base, I have to do a little bit of a recap here because you guys missed a storyline conversation. Sergeant Tan said that he had found an artillery warehouse where we could get some explosives to blow up the barricade and get the hell out of here. The only problem is, you know, like that black lung thing that everybody has where they're sitting around coughing and like coal mining or whatever? It's unfortunately infected the military, and the military put all of their sick guys in that warehouse. So the first thing we need to do is head there, clear out the zombies, kill a bunch of guys, and then we will find ourselves some explosives to get the hell out of here. I'm going to drop off the supplies we got in the last episode into our little receptacle over here. We're going to take Elijah out, teach him how to beat zombies to death better, although I don't really think there's too many things to be learned. Swing blunt object, apply liberally to the forehead, rinse repeat, but in the case that there is a few extra little pointers, or are a few extra pointers we can give him, I suppose we'll do that as well. So let's put the hockey stick in there, throw the 1911 in there. We'll keep the other stuff though. Let's go ahead and head on out. We'll help Elijah learn to smash. Learning to smash. Such a noble pursuit. Learning to beat things to death. A very Spartan affair, but yet again one of those things that would become very, very important given the circumstance.
What do you think?
Let's go somewhere else. No point in drawing more of them here.
Alright, let's jump up in the whip. See if we can find our way to a decent training zone. He's going to jump in the back, as they always do, because they just hate being polite. They can't stand it. Deep down, the AI, not built for politeness.
Okay, now we're going to kill some zombies the old-fashioned way. Got that one!
See if I can kill this guy right here. He's got a hold on that one. And down he goes. Try not to catch
Let
it.
me go find more. Try not to attract too much attention.
It's going to have us make multiple stops. That's fine. I am ready. I am ready to cruise straight to the location of bruising. Cruising for bruisings and all that fun stuff. We've got another zombie horde right there. We're going to have to hang a righty. And it looks like they're on the last house on the corner there. Or just like out in a field or something.
Now let's try some shooting. If you have one, attach a suppressor and muffle the sound. These things are unsafe. They don't last forever. There's nothing worse than trying to take a shot with an empty magazine.
Damn. You come out of that without a scratch? Thanks. I learned a lot.
I'm not sure who would try and... I'm not sure what's going on over here. It looks like this is something lootable. Let's see what's in this duffel bag. I'm not sure who would try camping when there's houses like right there. Camping seems like a terrible pastime if you're trying to survive a zombie apocalypse, but what do I know about anything? I say that a lot. But I'm really kind of sincerely doubting the intelligence of the people in Trumbull County if you're going to try camping right next to an occupied area where there's zombies. That thin layer of felt in between you and them just doesn't seem like it would make the grade. Not in my opinion anyways. Like, the grade that I would give it would be like an F-. Definitely a check minus at the bare minimum if you go by the check system. It kind of depends what grading criteria you're using, but I would go with the check minus or the F-. That's double the minuses, just to let you know how I feel about the situation.
So, I've been sketching some plans in my spare time, and I think I hit on something. This place is starting to get kinda gross. People are just eating wherever, leaving messes. I think I have a plan for building a kitchen. Having one clear, clean place to prepare our food will go a long way.
Yeah, the problem is, if you look at my top left right now, they want me to build like everything known to man. And unfortunately, we only have like 2 spaces left, so I'm going to kind of wait and see what happens with our garden. Like, I would rather have a messy house than no food. That would be my initial concern. Like, I can live in refuse. I do that already. Don't worry about it. Like, we can make it. We'll be perfectly fine. But living without food, that's not something that I'm prepared to do. I'm going to bring Twinkies along with me because I get the feeling this is probably going to be a nasty throwdown. Actually, I should probably switch characters. Our stamina is not looking where I would like it to be. I don't know who would make a decent replacement, though. Like, Xander's pretty hilarious. Maybe I'll have him come along. He's nowhere near as good as our initial character, but unfortunately, he's got the Monag. He's also using 7.62s. The Monag was really noisy from what I remember. He's got nail puller, pipe wrench. Okay, so he's got some supplies. We want to bring something along with us that could potentially handle a big guy. Got a 50 cal there, but I don't think we actually have any 50 cal ammunition. We've also got a nice supply of... Oh, we do have 50 cal. Who knew? Suppose I'll take the remainder of the 7.62. Look at some of the other supplies here. I definitely want to bring some pills along in case things get really kind of heavy. And then maybe a few Twinkies too. Twinkies! There they are. Because he doesn't have maxed out cardio, so there is the possibility that we'll spend a lot of our time here just completely and totally kind of gasping for air. And so rather than be like a goldfish on the sidewalk, I'd prefer to keep myself well lubricated. Heading back out here. Did they fix the... No, they didn't fix the taxi yet, so let's go find another car really quickly. Looks like there's a couple around the corner. Go away. I pull you like a nail. I pull you aggressively, sir. Zombie's like, I like being pulled. Not like that. Not like that. Level 5 fighting. So yeah, as I thought, his stamina is actually pretty piss poor. I'm going to take our other sedan around. And I apologize, but we're about to do the same drive, I think, that we did before. Well, not exactly the same, but to the armory, it's pretty much the same general direction, if not the same final location. We gotta drive a little ways out. That's okay, though. It's better than you guys having to sit and watch me drive all the way home than all the way back out. I can't do everything, and we had a little quest to take care of anyway, so it's not so bad. Are there any special directions here I need to be aware of? Yeah, we gotta take like the second or third right there. I can't count properly, so you'll forgive me. I haven't been watching my Sesame Street as of late. I have been dreadfully uninformed on the entire numerical advantage situation, so... Is it that one I need to take? No, it's the one on the opposite side of the river. I'm actually not gonna hunt a big bastard right now because I don't feel like it. I would actually prefer just to get out here and handle business. I think it's gonna be our next righty, and once we do that, if the big guy is still up after we do this mission with Sergeant Tan, then I'll swing on out there and we'll handle it. If we've got nothing better... That little tiny rock, God... So frustrated right now. I cannot keep a car in reasonable condition for anything. Like, you could pay me, like, you'd be like, Splattercat, I will give you 1,000,000 Kentucky nickels right now if you keep this car intact for, like, the next 25 minutes. And I'll be like, well, deposit the Kentucky nickels, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to give them back very, very shortly. Oh, and if he's on the other side of this bridge. Okay, good. There's a wraparound. There's a shwoop-a-loop. That's what I call it. The shwoopity-loopity. Or an, you know, an on-ramp, whatever you'd prefer to call it, but I prefer to call it the shwoop-a-loop because it makes me happier, it makes me grin, and anything that gives you an extra smile during the course of your day tends to be something that you should cherish. Sergeant Tan? Where are you, sir? Over here?
Hey.
Oh, I don't want to kick Sergeant Tan, I want to talk to him. That zombie's like, don't worry, I'll wait. I'll wait right here, don't worry. Sergeant Tan, let me talk to you.
What's the word?
Oh, never mind. The zombies have decided to be rude. They're not going to wait. Don't help out or anything, soldier. Just sit there. I've got it. Don't worry. We can handle this. Okay, so now are we ready?
What's the word? Hey, I can do that. We might actually unfuck ourselves at this rate.
It's definitely... That's definitely something that needs to occur. Although, honestly, that explains why you guys are so preoccupied if that's how you've been spending your time. I'm gonna try and save every soldier here because why not? We could use the backup. Oh, Screamer. Oh, God. Got a pretty substantial grouping of enemies here. What would you call them? Like a herd? Would you call them a gaggle? A pride? A pride of zombies? Ooh. Well, if you guys would get out of the way. I'm trying to get over here and help your boy, but... You know, if you guys don't want to let me, if you want to let him just turn into zombie jerky, that's fine. It's the juiciest jerky you ever ate. It's definitely got that pemmican quality. Oh, we've got a feral, too. What else could go wrong? Kill him really quickly. I think they've got it over there. Let me swap out to the Twinkies really quickly. I'm going to eat one to bolster my stamina. Twinkie, lend me your sugary power. And now that we are fueled by sugar, let's see if we can get rid of this infestation. Although it appears as though we've got another feral coming or something. I would be really, really disappointed if they didn't throw at least one big one at me during the course of this whole thing. See if I can shoot that thing right now. Looks like everybody's completely and totally stamina'd out for the moment. See if I can help out a tad here. They don't seem to be dedicated to the fight. I will say that. They seem to be complacent about this whole thing. Just like, oh, just chew on me. It's fine. I give up. Farewell, cruel world. This is no place for me. He's choked that one out. Alright, good. Let me reload the Monag here. I'm also going to swallow some pills really quickly. Not sure why they're refusing to fight right now. Must be a bug of some sort. Okay, so just a second to catch my breath here. Now that I'm huffing and puffing. A little bit more, we can do it. Just a little bit more. Can we go through any of these outdoor gates, or is that not going to be... Okay, so we can't do that. Let me see if there's a backdoor entrance maybe, because you know our motto here at the Nerd Castle. Always through the back door, the dusty trail, as you will. Guess we're going to have to go around the front. Will they jump this with me? Oh, there is a big one over there. Let me see if I can clack this guy a few times before he turns the corner. I'm taking the high ground. The soldier's going to have to suffer with this one. Where's he at? I know he's coming. God, these zombies got leaps. These zombies have mad hops. That would have been the best headshot I'd ever pulled off if I'd managed to do it. No. Stop that. And I am tapping B as quickly as I can, but it doesn't seem to, like, want to help me here. You know, you guys could help, or you could just stand around. That works, too. I don't see any reason, like, that you should be panicky here. I mean, there's only a giant guy trying to smash us. There's zombies everywhere. Ooh, I did not want to eat that punch. That was a haymaker for the ages. I am really, really disappointed with the military right now. They are fighting like a bunch of pansies. Monag's out of ammo. I don't know why headshots don't work on these big guys. Apparently they've got craniums of steel. There it goes. Oh god, I've made all kinds of problems for myself. There are a lot of zombies around. If you saw the map flashing right there are zombies everywhere. It is like a zombie just Skrillex party out here. Down they go. Reload the Monag really quickly, although I would almost guarantee there's probably a bunch of enemies coming our way. I saw so many red dots right there, it was like a sniper convention. The best we can do is just keep killing them, although we're already pretty tired out, unfortunately. Maybe find some coffee or something to help us get a little bit more rejuvenated. Oh my god. This kind of sucks. The military are a bunch of losers here. This is actually kind of irritating me. I'm getting a little, I'm getting a little angry right now. These dudes are fighting like a bunch of wuss bags. I'm literally doing all the work here, which is something that is just not going to be tenable. Yeah, we're pretty much toast. Another drop stomp there. Back off for just a minute to get some stamina back. And if a soldier gets chewed on, not my problem. They're not fighting anyways, so I'm not under any kind of obligation to try and help. I'm not completely sure what they think my strategy should be right here. Had I known, I would have brought more people along, but How was I supposed to know the game was going to be easy peasy all the way through and then just now throw everything it's got at us? The Monag was silent, so I'm not sure why it was pulling down so many enemies even through its silencer. How are you just going to stand there and get bit, man? It's pathetic. Really, like seriously, you should be embarrassed for yourself. Let's see if maybe we can get in here and handle this thing before it gets much worse. Because I have the worst teammates on Earth. Like the Milwaukee Brewers of teammates. I'm not going to fire any more rounds. That is the lesson I have learned.
Here we go.
Alright, well, I'll let him blow up then. Back off for just a minute. Maybe a pill cabinet or something around here. Because one more and I am done for. One more nice little kiss. I'm gonna search slowly because I don't want to get myself into trouble here. Some extra guns and a grenade launcher, which is weird. I don't want to be emburdened though, so it's too late now. I've already picked the stuff up and I have to destroy it to get rid of it. Because that's just the way the game works. Okay, so down they go. Let's see if maybe any of these tents have medical supplies. Trying not to get nicked through a door right now because we have so little health that we are regenerating slowly, but fortunately that screamer's got to go too. Get him with a schoolyard push if we can. What else is going on in here? Anybody else that needs to be dealt with? Oh, another screamer. See if maybe I can limit my exposure there by shoving him, but it sounds like he got the scream off. Looks like there's a couple more either outside or inside this little container area. So let's handle that really quickly. One. Oh, there they are. They're bugged out into the wall. As soon as they get over here, I think we should have this place cleared out.
Bingo. That's exactly what we need.
Roger that. I'll take care of these. You go make sure you and your people are all stocked up and ready to blow this shit stand.
I don't think a shit stand would sell very many shits. I mean, unless specifically it was like peddling for maybe fertilizer, like a fertilizer stand, I guess could qualify as a shit stand. But just me. Ooh, there's meds in here. Let's see if we can find some meds first before I go off on some ridiculous tirade. Holding cell. If nothing's lit up in here, this is going to be a very, very long search. Looks like those are all holding cells. Maybe over here? Anything? Anything? Please? Let me loot you. Well, nothing as of yet, but it says that we can get medical supplies and food supplies from here, so I prefer. I'm actually going to break this open for once. I'm going to break the cardinal rule here. I don't want the trucker pills, but I do want the acetaminophen. Doesn't look like... Oh, that was the only thing. Okay. So everything else is going to be food. Let's get on out of here. I think we're probably closing in on the end of the game anyway, so I'm not going to focus too heavily on stocking supplies anymore. Let's just see if we can find our way back to a vehicle and get the hell out of Dodge, because this thing is just getting out of control. I would also prefer to avoid any of those specific enemies that would love to absolutely wreck my day, like the biggins. Is he over there? Nah, it's just an armored zombie. We're good. We are good. We are 100% A-OK. And if we're not A-OK, we might be okay. Bad joke. Let me get in this police cruiser.
I've got We need to get a better look at our surroundings. I'm sending you the location now.
Yeah, I don't think I feel like doing that. I'm gonna be straightforward right now. If we were actually interested in scouting or anything like that, we would probably be staying here in Trumbull County, but since the water is completely and totally borked, why would we do that? Nope, I see no reason to stay in such a janky situation. Take those zombies out just out of a little bit of spite for how difficult that last area was. Although, let's be fair, that was pretty much the fault of my lame-brained military cohorts, not the best minions they've ever given me. Ooh, that was a good one. He actually sent me off into a skid. Caught him with enough force to throw my wheels out. I think that red car was the indicator I was looking for. I think we're pretty good as far as directionality goes right now. Is that Big and Hunt still up and available? It is. Well, maybe we should do that. I found enough supplies to maybe get by, and we've got a few minutes left in the episode, so let's go do the Big and Hunt really fast. We've got the Monag with us. We should be able to kill it fairly quickly, I think. Oh, I thought this dude was over here. Hold on. Made a wrong turn. Turn back before it's too late. There he is. He's on the other side of this like little hedgerow looking thing. All right. How can I help you today, sir? Oh, ma'am.
Come here. I think we can eliminate the worst threat. How about it? We should get moving. Lead on.
10-4, I'm ready.
Looks like he's actually out in the middle of the boonies out here. So let's go out and see if we can grab him really quick. Without alerting that horde either. Is he in the middle of a lake? No. Suppose I should go around said lake then. Ah, there he is. He's gonna be on the other side of the fence. Watch. Nope, there he is.
Gotcha now.
Let's run this dude over. Technically, I think the car is doing more of the effort with regards to that, but seems like he's gonna be smart about this. He's gonna hang out next to a tree. Our car is not doing well. Just wanted to point that out. It is accelerating very, very weakly. I think I busted a tire out. Yeah, I'm riding on a rim right now. Let's get... Where is this dude at? There are a lot of zombies around, and I'm not completely convinced that I can get away with firing shots out here without the big dude getting in on us. And I would rather prefer to keep him out of our goodie basket while we can. Alright, let me see if I can put a couple rounds on him.
Looks like trouble up ahead there.
This gun is so noisy for having a silencer on it. Oh, he is not a fan of my car. Yeah, she's like, forget this, I'm getting in the car. You want a few more, pal? I've got more than enough for you right here. He's gotta be so close. God, this car is just wasted. This thing is basically scrap metal at this point. Scrap metal in motion. Kill that zombie. No! Worst day ever.
My wife and wife, we got three.
How many rounds does it take to kill a dude? Seriously. Oh no. I was trying to run up on him super hard style because I thought he was like down. But... there we go. Now we've got other things to contend with. Leadership level 4. Is she gonna bail out right now, or is she like still with us? How is this going down? I'm actually going to swap with Sam while we're out here. That's going to save me a little bit of... Oh, never mind. She's kind of depleted too. Well, never mind then. I'm going to break the episode off right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerd Castle today for another fun-filled episode of State of Decay. I almost said... never mind. Never mind. I almost said a different game that we haven't played in a long, long time. I'll see you guys next time, and take care out there, everybody.